to, I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Unni, how are you? I'm pretty sick, but you know, it's okay. Hello, Nerlilon. Hello, Jimmy Johnson. Hello, MJ200. Yeah. Yeah. You just wake up and just start fucking bawling. Also, you like my little headband thing? Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. Yeah. I mean, it kind of looks like toilet paper, but other than that, I think it's cute. Yeah, I feel like my voice is extra sweaty because I just cried for so long. Very quiet. Thank you! Maido, really cute. I want to say Maido. Maido? I dropped my fucking... Where's my monkey? I dropped my monkey, guys. Hold on, this is an emergency. Oh, he's on the floor. Okay, I gotta pick him up with my toes. Okay. I got the monkey! Monkey go, ooh, ah. 70! I got 70 streams! Bro. That's crazy! I shouldn't help you anymore. I shouldn't even tell you I'm gonna stream. I'm just gonna stream at like 3 AM one random day for like 2 minutes, and if you don't sub in 2 minutes, your streak will be ruined! Ruined! How have I done 70 streams? That's the crazy thing, yo. That's what I tells you. That's what I tells you. Society and shit in there. No, you better be on your toes. You better have 16 alarms. But yeah, I feel like my voice is extra shiny today. I did do this singing, and that turned me up a bit. But I was like, damn, I can't hit any of these high notes. I'm trying to figure out what to sing for my dream karaoke. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll do it when I'm not suicidal. Just kidding. Then I'll be never. That's a joke. Happy June 2nd. Happy ant season. I had an ant fall into my bed. It was terrible. Now I'm fucking ant traumatized. It was awful. Because I have so much hair. Usually my hair like brushes against my... That was a bracelet. My hair usually brushes against my like arm, whatever, and it feels like tingly. I'm like, it's my arm! No! Yeah. That was just something else, so I'm gonna read it as if you're replying to it. Yeah, so I felt something. I was like, oh, it's my hair. And I moved and I still felt it. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then it was an ant! And then I murdered the ant. I shouldn't do that though, because if you kill all the ants, then they aren't able to like, eat the bait and then bring it back to the ants and kill all the other ants. So, well, I don't want them in my bed! No. It's tricky. It is tricky, so... Yeah. I was like, I'm playing chill game, so... Yeah. That's my plans for today, yeah. I'm supposed to have a call at 4, so... Said around 4, so moving around 4 is like 4:05, so I've done the stream properly, so... Yeah. Okay, let's go! I think I set up the game properly this time. We shall see. Bow! 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 Oh. No! Game! Okay, is it bad? Wait, let me turn this down. Okay. Is it work? How's the sound guys? Is the sound okay? Text history. We got all of these things done so far. Pretty cool. I don't know how to play. Is everything okay? Is everything good? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Please. Everything is fine, things like, thank you! Play a tape from your bag. What tape? Tape. What? Wait, tape Z. I hit Z. I don't have a tape. don't have any tapes. Eh? I don't have a tape. Should I have a tape? I don't think I have a tape. I don't remember how to play this game. To unlock examiner avatar, click a Caesar salad. I think I can make a Caesar salad right. It's loud in my ears. Oops, that wasn't supposed to do that. Cabbage, onion, Caesar salad. I don't know how I'm supposed to play a tape in my bag. I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's see what I can cook up. This is delicious. Oh, hail Caesar dressing. Aye. Nom nom. Nakomi, have you ever fished? Nuh-uh. Oh, I want to try. You got anything in here? I still know how to do that one puzzle, by the way. Fish. Clear my inventory. Is there something that can make me strong? I want to be strong. Apparently, fish doesn't make you strong. Oh, that makes me a little strong. I'll do that, I guess. Yes, we can fish them. Huh? Are you listening? I said I want to try. Well, you don't even have any bait. It makes them if you try hard enough. Oh, I'm gonna steal it. Food! You just dig a hole in the ground and find a couple of worms. Whoa, fearless little Nakomi. Your teachings help me overcome all fears, Master. You've always been like that, though. This is an abandoned stand. I've never found these before. That's cool. What? Just what? What? I used to be a frail, delicate damsel. No real delicate damsel would wear a maid outfit unless forced to. You got the wrong idea about maid outfits. I'm leaving it alone. Stop it. I need to find the laboratory though. I always feel like I miss some. I don't have a tape! Guys. Okay. Ready, look. Okay, look. It's inventory. Tapes, Z. I hit Z. There's fucking nothing. There's fucking zilch. There's fucking nada. So why is it telling me to play a tape I don't even fucking have? Huh? Tell me! Explain that to me, science! God, I'm turning. Click curry. God damn it, I just threw out my curry powder. Fuck! Your house there. You got any fucking curry powder? Curry! Hey! Is that curry? I better be cool. Yay! It's not, I don't know why, it feels like it's almost nighttime, I don't know why. I will use fish. Yes, fish curry, delicious. Nom. You say I've always been like that, but always is a big word. You know how I used to be way back when? You? Way back when? Yup. No idea. Why do you sound like you couldn't care less? Because it's the truth. Damn, bitch. Out! Ew, recipe! I don't know if I should go in there or not. My brain is kind of low. Okay then, tell me about how you used to be. Okay, so... Is that fuel? I don't want fuel. That looks like a gas canister, don't it? Long time ago, Nakomi became a maid and went the other direction. She was actually studying hard for her middle school entrance exam. This is gonna take long. Only around 2.5 hours, not counting restroom breaks. In that case, I think I've heard enough. How can I do like a perfect circle? You really could care less! Damn. Wait, tape for back! I don't have a tape game! I don't know what you want from me! And then I need the sashimi. Tomato. Can I make sashimi like this? Yes, I can. Still. Still, entrance exam for middle school. That sounds weird. That's the norm nowadays. I don't even know how old Sumibi is. I don't know how old Sumibi is. Was this a factory? That's actually rare for people my age too. So you were so smart you could shoot for a super fancy school? See, is this a lab? Is this what this is? Is this a factory lab thing? Not really. Oh god, I don't know how this works! I don't know how this works! Game, stop! Please! How the fuck do you play this? I have to look it up! I have to know how to play this! It's fucking me up, dude! Girls, mid, pudding, number, puzzle. You need to trace the paths. Start with the first number at the top and trace the line straight down. Following turns to find the slot it lands it at the bottom. Huh? What does it mean? What? Someone tell me how to fix it. No! How do I fix it? Okay. Start from the top and go down. Each number at the top has a path. As you move straight down, wherever you see a horizontal line. Which way is horizontal? Is horizontal hot dog or hamburger? Aren't hot dogs and hamburgers both horizontal? Just at each number, whenever you see a horizontal line, you follow it, and then you go down, and you'll reach the number it's connected to. So is this one like? I'm trying to figure it out right now. So is it like? You start from the top and go down. Each number at the top is a path. As you move straight down, whenever you see a horizontal line, follow it to the other side, and you'll reach the number it's connected to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What? I don't get it. Fuck you. 4, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Is it late? This is 4 and then this is... That doesn't make sense! What? 2, 4, 1, 3? I don't have enough time to do that yet. 2, 4, 2. Wait, what? Bobby! I don't get it at all. I'm gonna try and look later if I get this puzzle done. I'm gonna see if there's an answer key. I guess I'll take bonfire. Bonfire. Bye! I just went there because my best friend wanted me to go to the same middle school as her. Ah, really? That's it. Pet cat! think of it, my parents are so kind for letting me choose my school for such a silly reason. You really go wherever the wind will take you, huh? I get that a lot, yes. Studying for it was fun. I actually managed to pass the exam and go to the middle school with my friend. Damn, big brain. So all's well that ends well, right? If you're happy with that, sure. Oh, I am. So can I not do a laboratory quest or what? That's what I've been trying to do. Like, isn't this a lab or a factory or something? No, I guess I'll just move on. It's not appearing in my little tasky bar, so... I'm hungry. I need food. Egg! Bonfire! I don't know what the bonfires do. By the way, imagine I didn't heal my food thing. Not the... Okay, so good, so good. Yoink! It's on my spare time! That'd be brave and try... Pet cat. That'd be brave and try and move to another area. Was there a house this way? There's not a house I can go into. Didn't I pass a house before? Yeah, there it is. Aha! Gigabrain, a gigabrain. And now I need to just go to bed. Let's sleep here tonight. Another day went by without incident, and neither of us disappeared! Okay, let's go. I got 2 bag faces. Hell yeah! Okay, now I have a tape. See, it says you got a story for just 2 tape. You call me if you ever fish. Nuh-uh! I wanna try. Guess we can't fish them. True words never spoken! Okay, let me try and listen to the tape. Let's go. Okay. Now I have a tape for sure. Okay, clearly I don't understand how to get to the tapes. How? There it is! I see it. Okay. Yay, tape! Does that do anything or is it just new music? Ah, it's new music. An unfamiliar song started playing from the tape recorder. They listened to it in silence for a while. I think it's just... Oh, that's not part of the tape. Hey! Hey! Oh my god, sheep! Sumobile! Wait for them to leave. You remember when we realized it was... You remember when we realized it was just the 2 of us? The day we first rode the bike? Yeah. Why are you mentioning this out of the blue? No reason. Yes, there is, Nicomi. I need food, man. It sounds banging, but I need food. Okay, let's cook. Yes. Should I cook something else? I'm not at the bonfire still. I'm not gonna cook anything for now. You see me okay? That brings you back, doesn't it? I think I'm already starting to forget that. That's sad. Nah, I was kidding. I remember being in the cafe. I remember all the customers disappearing. And the owner too. I need more food! Wait a minute. Yeah, me too. And suddenly the whole town was deserted. We roamed around for a while after that. We really couldn't find anyone. I don't want the gas. What? Why'd we take the bike anyway? Cause it's cool, dude! You are forgetting it! The bike was your idea. You said we should try looking because maybe there was still someone around. I know those big houses always empty, dude. I did. Yeah! Block of waste! You did! And I knew the owner kept her bike keys in the cafe, so... We just rode it and off we went. I've said this before, but... having such a wishy-washy motivation really kept at this for a while. We really can. I wonder if there really is no one else left. Who knows? Well, whatever. I'm still having fun. One day this journey will be good. Will be a good memory. Damn, girl. I hope we'll stick together until then. Ah! I don't want the URL, please. Can you turn it off? Can you turn off the music now? Examine laboratory. Where the fuck is the laboratory, dude? How do I use a bonfire? Nah, I don't want that. Can I turn off the music now? I feel like this is gonna copyright me! Is this just the song for the day now? Examine the laboratory, the big warehouse. Is it... maybe it'll appear with the gas, actually. Industrial area, Gloomy Valley Country Road. How do I get to the laboratory? Wait, I'm confused. Sorry, I keep pausing today. Yeah. How do I spell laboratory wrong? How do I find the laboratory? It doesn't tell me how to get there. It just says drive, idiot. Can appear in the map rotation. Where is it? Where's the laboratory? The lab. Where's the laboratory? I guess we're just gonna keep driving until I give up. And listening to this instrumental track for the end of time. I'm gonna fucking click. I don't give a fucking fuck. Handbag. I think all I can make is handbag. I might put out a campfire actually, cause I don't really need two. Garbage! Okay, let's go. I need more brains though, my brains are depleting. A big warehouse. I didn't need that. Where's the lab? If you guys see a laboratory, let me know. Just gotta keep driving. Oh. The sides leading into the a large warehouse are not closed all the way. So Movie and Nikomi took a peek inside. What's this place? After crouching to enter the building, Nikomi was confused by what she found. It wasn't anything like she expected a warehouse to look like. She thought it would be full of shelves, containers, crates, or something to that effect. Instead, inside the warehouse were several machines the like of which she'd never seen before. There are also metal racks and a few scattered cardboard boxes. In one corner, there is a large desk with an even larger antenna on top of it. At her feet, cables sprawled in every direction. Doesn't it look like a lab? It wasn't a great description, but it was the best one that Smoothie could come up with. Ah, you're right! Nikumi's eyes instantly widened. Smoothie regretted not having read the sign outside the building before entering. It looks so much like a run-of-the-mill warehouse that she hadn't thought about it twice. Maybe we'll find something useful in here. Doesn't it look like there's any food? Doesn't look like there's any food around. What about fuel? Or maybe a generator? Yeah, that could be it. Let's look around. Smoothie took a single step forward. I'm moving the camera, by the way. A sudden loud metallic sound made her stop. The sound echoed around so much that telling where it had come from was impossible. The girls stared at each other. Neither of them had stared at that sound. Smoothie scanned the dark corners of the building to see if anything was moving in the shadows. She was looking in the wrong place. There was a face peeking out from behind the metal rack stacked with boxes. Ah! Excuse me! The person spoke with a frail, nervous voice. Oh, hottie! All of the men who died in the apocalypse! Only sexy women are left, as God intended. Who's there? The voice belonged to a woman! Ooga ooga! She was there, half hidden behind the boxes. She stared at Nikomi and Smoothie from the other side of this weird lab-like space. Is that a ghost? Nikomi whispered in her question. Oh, sorry, my bad. Is that a ghost? Nikomi whispered her question to Smoothie. Must be. A few times they met people who were by themselves. Everyone was supposed to disappear if nobody was looking at them, but somehow, those people remained. Or rather, they sprung up from seemingly nowhere just to disappear at random. They weren't sure they were real people, so they called them ghosts. Are you real? Yep, real human beings! Are you sure? I thought I was the last one left. It was the same as usual. Ghost always said that. According to them, it was always everyone else who had disappeared. They were left alone and struggling in, well, ghost towns. Their main concern was not starving to death. Smoothie and Nakomi could relate to that. Something about this woman felt off to Smoothie. She didn't seem relieved to see them, but scared. Are you alone? Yes, and you? There's two of you, right? Yeah, we just reached this town today. What? You come from outside? Yeah, we rode our bike here. But how do you keep the bike fueled? There's nobody working at gas stations anymore, right? Yeah, but the gas is still there. Might as well take it since nobody else needs it. But the pumps don't work without electricity. Some places have gasoline generators too. What? Really? Yeah, and the offices or garages there. It's not all of them though. And these offices aren't locked? Well, they are. We just break in. Suddenly the woman smiled. Oh, it's nothing. She looked at Smoothie and Nakomi without even trying to hide her smile anymore. I was just surprised I wasn't the only one doing that. It made me feel better about it. The woman introduced herself as Maddie. Also, Maddie! She asked the girls to give her a ride, just for a bit. And the two made space in the sidecar for the woman. Yay, friend! Make a new friend every day. Oh my god, she's in there. Can you see her? She's in there. It's so cute. Let's go. The woman in the lab. Oh, let's make a meal. All we have is patty, madam. Oh, all we have is hamburg, madam. What was that building anyway? No need fuel. I'm not sure of that either, but the sign in the front said it was a laboratory. A laboratory! I think we're good to make time. So you just walked in just because the shutter was open? I need food! Yeah! I will take everything. Yoink, yoink, yoink! Thank you. The shutter was open? Ah, I forgot to lower it. What? Does that mean you were already there? Did you live in that lab? Need more strength. Say something, give me more strength. That works. Yes, it wasn't just me though. There were others. Molly and Nakomi had seen nobody except for Marine inside. A friend of mine worked there. Until, you know, all that happened. About half a year ago now, right? She brought me there with her for safety. I wasn't the only one either. Only guys! I really want to use my brains. How long have you been staying there all alone? This way. For a while now. It just happened. I was alone before I knew it. What about you two? Are you traveling together? Yep, we've been glued together for months. Wow, that sounds harsh. Your story sounds harsh too, though. Marine looked. She just looked. Marine looked at the view passing by. Sheep! Makes you wonder what's going on in the rest of the world. Stomach soup. Yeah. I need food, I'm starved. Ah! Yoink, yoink, yoink. I'm getting rid of 2 fuels. Yoink, yoink, carbons! And that's the Marine all they knew about the situation. However, they knew very little outside rumors and conjectures. Nothing of what was said was news to Marine. So you haven't found any more information either. It's still all a mystery. It was just the 2 of us. We didn't really have a chance. Oh God, we're starving, Marvin! Oh, new recipe! Ooh, rice bowl! Nom nom nom! But maybe someone somewhere has already found out more. We could still hope that all this somehow existed and that they would eventually meet them. What? They could still hope that this someone exists, someone that can tell them what's going on. Okay. Maybe there was a whole group of people who had figured out what was happening and managed to survive. Possible as this was, Smoothie wasn't optimistic. The whole situation seemed too absurd for reason and science. Science! There's always science! I still don't know what the whole thing about ice... Okay. I still don't know what that whole thing about Ice Age was all about. True, you're not dead! Marine spoke quietly. Her words couldn't keep up with the bike on that lonely road. The woman in the lab too. I thought there was curry somewhere. Am I fucking crazy? What's the taco do? Taco! Look how many recipes we have. Wow. I need taco. Taco. Taco! Taco! easier? Did I miss it? You can't really see because of my fat fucking head. Oh, taco, taco, taco. Taco, taco! Oh, flour. I need flour for that. We don't have any flour. Oh, I think we can make sushi though. I don't think we can make a rice ball. Let's make sushi. Wait, not sushi. Huh? How do you make sushi? Huh? Hold on. Sushi. I like sushi. Yeah, I need rice. Rice and fish for sushi. Damn, I don't have anything. Let me see. Sushi Taglary rice bowl. All I have is cake! Damn it! Okay, we're not gonna make any story progress today, guys. I guess we'll wait a little tomato. Tomato! Oh, I got flour though. Can I make a taco yet? Taco. Flour, meat, vegetable. I can make a taco now. But it's kind of late. I'm probably just gonna do it tomorrow. Let's see if there's anywhere to stay. Ah, look like something. How lovely. I already got that recipe, thanks, Gam. I just get it times 2. Wow, perfect timing. Let's go to sleep. Another day went by without incident. I heard there's an incident today. We met another human. Reach the character episode Maddie in. Yay! Maddie doesn't hear though, but you know, it's whatever, it's fun. Oh, we got a popoyaki maker too. You unlock the topic whether you want to do. Unfamiliar? Yeah. Let's go! I think we have any rice for the sushi though. Let me drink. Oh. Okay. If we don't have any, let's make taco. Yeah. Taco! Yeah. And we still have no clue about anything. Where did you learn stuff you just told me? From the internet? From what? Oh, you mean like what was happening and shit? Yeah, back when it still worked. But it was all a bunch of rumors. We don't really know anything. Right, we're totally in the dark. The only thing we know is that people have disappeared, I guess. That's the one part I wish we were wrong. What? That's the one part I wish we were wrong about. Loot! Yeah! We need raise! Have you ever actually seen someone as they disappeared? Heck! Well, people disappear when you're not looking at them, so we can never see that, could we? You're right. I need more room for food! What do we need for... we don't need these for that. Or just make a good mystery dish. We've seen it a bunch of times though. You take your eyes off someone and that's it. Gone. What about you? I've seen that too, yes. But I have no way of proving that they really disappeared. As opposed to just running away. That's why this whole thing doesn't feel real. Oh, I get what you mean. Yank! Did we finish that story? I think we did. And I make a sweet rice ball now. How do I make a rice ball? What do I need for that? I guess we'll just make the sushi now. Ooh, that's very pretty! I love the little fishy eggs. They're so good. Nom nom. What do you know about eyesight energy? What the fuck is eyesight energy? Hey! Hey! Beans! I don't need any more fucking beans! Well, just a few things. Can you tell us what you know? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Sweet rice ball. What go in a sweet rice ball other than rice?
Yeah.
We need rice and sweet beans. So we actually didn't need the beans. Now I need rice. Sure, of course. Just don't get mad at me if that's all stuff you already knew. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Alright. So, let's see. After I loot. Hey, hey. Oh, is that rice? Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. Fuck it! Okay. So, let's see. Why don't you start? Tell me what you already know so I can fill you in on the rest. We could, but we learned what we knew from the internet. We don't know if it's true. I don't mind. Oh my god, we reached the dead end. That's crazy. You call me Nada and start explaining everything. Tragical. That's the end of the story. Is that the end of the story? That might be the end of the story. Excuse me. Let's learn about the woman in the lab. Let's say thank you. Look, I know it's scary. I'm not even gonna lie. Why is it purple? Why did you girls come to this town? We just happened to. We weren't trying to get into it or anything. I need tissue. Favorite tissue. I was old tissue. Yeah. Blah, blah. So, your goal is further down? Yo, this map is crazy looking. Well, we don't really have a goal. We're just riding around randomly. The plan is to make some good pudding. Pudding? Pudding! If we're lucky, we could run into a place where there still are groups of people. Maybe there are entire towns that the force field didn't affect. What force field? Hello? We're keeping an eye open for that while pursuing our pudding. There really are places like that still around? Could be. We haven't run into any yet. Nor do we think we ever will, to be honest. Money couldn't handle being pessimistic, but she couldn't handle giving up. She had to wonder whether Marine was fine just sitting back and waiting, and her should she go insane. stayed in that lab all this time? What does I need for fried rice? I need it. I need an egg for fried rice. So we're gonna make hamburger. I sure did. How could she be fine alone in that huge laboratory? The world may never know. We finished that story. Okay, let's make some fried rice then. Fried rice! Yeah. It didn't feel real. It didn't feel real in the slightest. This movie had always thought so. Might as well. Nice. She felt like she could wake up from that dream at any moment. She would be back in her small apartment. People disappearing as soon as nobody was looking at them. Entire towns becoming completely deserted. It all felt too much like a dream. The fuck is that? God damn it. She's been traveling for months now, but didn't feel any more real than it did at this from the start. The very idea of traveling in pursuit of pudding was ridiculous. Then again, reality was often ridiculous. She thought that this was unlikely to change. You keep thinking of her situation as a dream. I'm uncomfy, I need to reposition. Did you hear me adjusting my undies? I apologize. I feel like the mic picked it up. Listen! Okay. Someone asked me if I was in bed one time. I took a picture of me at my desk because I have a blanket on the bottom of my tray. And then I have a blanket all around me. So it kind of does look like I'm in bed. She thought this was unlikely to change. She kept thinking her situation as a dream. Until she disappeared too. Damn, that's depressing. Let's make Jesus yelling. Funky gaming. Eyes don't simply receive information by observing light. They also emit energy towards what they are looking at. I mean, I guess. Brown sugar. I will take brown sugar and rice, thank you. They top off. I don't really need to, but... yeah. My foot fell asleep! Help me! It hurts! Wake up! Can someone tell my foot to wake up? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I actually think beating my leg up is helping. Wake up! I'm ruining the ambiance of this game, aren't I? Okay, I'll just keep my foot on the ground. Yeah. Yes. I sense them receive information by observing light. They also emit energy towards what they are looking at. That was the long and short of eyesight energy. If there was a more correct scientific term, the two girls didn't know it. Maybe all the scientists had disappeared before getting the chance to name this phenomenon. After all, the disappearances started very shortly after it was discovered. So, high-side energy existed, whether as an electromagnetic wave or a particle, just like light did. But science hadn't known until very recently. The emission itself wasn't rare. After all, people looked at things all the time. The issue was that the emissions almost never affected anything in a quantifiable way. They found out about this energy thing when the eyesight transmission diseases started spreading, right? Oh, the what now? It was a first. A disease that didn't need any previously known transmission method to spread. Isn't that like not what disease is then? Scientists eventually realized that the very act of looking was behind it. You just needed to lock eyes with someone to become infected. The news immediately sent the world into a frenzy. Surprisingly, it didn't take long for society to start functioning again. People started working from home, and you could do almost anything through the internet. Actually seeing other people wasn't as necessary as everyone had imagined. Wait, doesn't work through media? The development of glasses that could shield one from eyesight energy helped things go back to normal to an extent. Right. Marine interrupted to provide some new information. It was them who developed those glasses, the lab I was in. Wow, look at you! I need food, I'm gonna die. Ooh, new recipe. Don't mind if I do. Brown sugar milk! Yummy! Yum. Whoa! That's amazing! So they were doing research on eyesight. I was told they also researched other stuff, though. By whom? Someone who worked there. Oh. Just ow! Wait, we need to find a place to sleep. We're starving. And where are they now? I don't know. Marine looked up at the sky. Things happened pretty much after everyone left the lab. Oh my god, can you stop? Eat! We're not dying tonight! Marine's voice didn't sound particularly hopeful. The movie had to agree with the lack of hope. Most likely, those people would never come back. Did the lab people say anything else? Let's see. I'm just camping next to this house, don't mind me. Marine rummaged in the only bag she had on her. After a while, she took out a small box. It looked like a mix between a tape recorder and a computer. Maybe like a pocket-sized turntable. Another house. But it clearly was none of those things. It was a weird, unfamiliar device. Okay, we gotta go bed. You gotta go bed right now. Fuck you. Hello, Red. We're going to bed. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Accident! Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Sleep! That was a close one. I got distracted by the sound. Oh, we got a mini oven. We didn't get the Popoyaki maker yet. Yoink! to not die though, so... Look what you made me do. What you want to do. I read that completely wrong. What you want to do. What do you want to do? Read unfamiliar device. Hello, Mountain Sea! Let's see, where the fuck away? We need Bootamanage. Where's Bootamanage? Bootamanage. Bootamanage! I forget exactly. Oh, I think that's right. Is that what it says? I can't read that. Bootamanage. Meat. It needs flour, egg, meat, vegetable, first. I have an egg. Wait, I need a flour. Wait, I have memory loss. Flour, egg! I can make that right now, can't I? Meat, vegetable, fish. Oh, we don't have any of those things. Never mind. How's making pudding? We haven't made... we haven't made any pudding, surprisingly. Let me go! Oh, it's the ground direction. I can't read signs, okay? Sweet loot! I can actually make it now. No. There we go. I know it's like a Korean dish or something, okay? So... Bitsamagi, ready to go. Ooh, what's that? What? We're stabbing out here, we're stabbing! This is... Well, I'm not quite sure myself. Girl, are you joking? The people at the lab gave it to me before leaving. Maybe that's why you're not fucking dead. They never explained it to me, though. I'm just holding on to it without having the slightest... Without having the slightest clue what it does. Maybe it has something to do with the ice state energy. That could be. What does this do? What does the coffee do? I don't know what the coffee does. I'm scared to touch it. Bro, why we stabbing the guy? Jesus. Eat! Oh, that's not even giving me brain. I need brain. Brain! Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it blocks icy energy or reflects it. They said they were researching how to put that energy to use. Like the first field. I guess they were studying that too. But remember, I didn't work for anything. I don't really know about the details of their research. The movie noticed that in the bag where the device had been, Maddie was also keeping a photograph. A photograph! Yeah, it's early. Did the researchers leave any notes behind? I'm not sure. What do you mean you're not sure? You never looked around! I don't think they brought all their research papers with them, but who knows? Well, we need tempura. I forget what we need for tempura. Pet cat! The fuck do we need for tempura? Pot flour. Okay, we need flour. Do we have flour or we do not have flour? We can make a... Wait, we can make a Caesar salad. You don't have any salad! Yada! All we can make is curry and shit. Okay, let's make curry just so we don't die. Is there a house over there? No, I'm just hallucinating. I'll waste more time. I don't give a fuck. La 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 la. dying, but the silence is killing me. You made something good. Bean. Oh, there's a house. Alright, we gotta do some griefing. Hey! Hey! Nice! Okay, now we can make tempura. You don't know much about the force field? I don't know fucking shit about this force field. Not really. Just that the reason behind it. Just that the reason behind everything going awry. It's the reason. But I heard without the force field we would have all gotten sick. Damn, look at them health bars. Beautiful! Still better than disappearing though, isn't it? So true, Nico. So true. That disease had a mortality rate of more than 1% though. I know, but still better than disappearing. Rain stared at Nicomi. That's a strong opinion. Anyway, do you know much about it? The force field? I mean... Not at all. Just what the public knew. Maybe they were studying it in the lab, but I wouldn't know. You turned out to know a lot of stuff, huh? You spent some time with them in the lab, right? Didn't you ask them anything about it? Oh, they always look so busy. Girl, you're dumb! Failed! All I did was stand in the corner and try not to be a nuisance. I see. Okay, can we make a Caesar salad now? We can! Super double! No. What's that photo? Oh, this? Marine hurriedly shoved the photo further down their bag. What you hiding, girl? It's just a photo. Somebody wasn't sure whether following up on that question was a good idea. Nothing special, really. It's just a picture of a friend of mine who used to work at that lab. Where's that friend now? She left with the others and hasn't come back since. You just go into the factory? Oh no, he didn't. Whatever. Whatever. Sorry. From the quick glance he got, Smoothie saw that Maddie's friend was a beautiful, energetic-looking woman. How close were the two of them for Marine to carry a photograph of her friend in her bag? We all know they're lesbians! This is a lesbian game only. Happy Pride! But Smoothie thought that if she didn't ask now, she'd never get the chance. Were you two friends for a long time? Huh? Oh, sure we were. We've known each other since childhood. Yuri for Pride! Aye! We grew up at distance when we both started working, though. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I had a childhood friend, too. Fuck you mean, girl! We need, like, food. What is the coffee do? Can I look it up? Did I just try using it? I reckon I should just try using it. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I had a childhood friend too. But there's nothing that special about it. What? Childhood friend makes it sound so special! That's so true. I've been no, because I don't have any childhood friends. Nikomi squirmed around in dissatisfaction. Are both of you from this town? Yes, we lived next to each other and went to the same schools all the way to high school. I want to use it! I'll use it after the story. Ah! You know what that's all about, huh, Jimmy Jones? Yes, we went to. Did I miss a dialogue? My mistake. And then you split up? Yes, we went to different universities. We kept meeting regularly, even then though. We only stopped doing that once he moved to a city far away for work. Then she came back here around a year ago, when they opened that lab. And what about you? I've never left the town. I worked here too. Exactly. Wait, what does exactly mean? Say what you wanna say. Marine made as if to say something before changing her mind. Actually, no, never mind. Oh, we need curry for that. Can I use coffee? Oh, again, sanity. I don't need sanity. That's a good thing to have, though. Oh, I need food, though. Yeah. Can we stay in here? Yeah, we can. Pog! Perfect! Let's sleep here tonight. Another day went by without incident. Yay! A flying rocket. Let's go! Let's see if we can make any other recipes. Otherwise, we have to look for the curry powder. Okay. Yeah, we need curry powder. Curry powder! Doko, doko! Hey! This game totally knows what it's doing. Let's make some curry! Ding! Why'd you stay in the lab? Honestly, I would think it's the safest place to be. He probably knew what they was doing. What do you mean? I'm gonna make that because I don't want my brains to go down. Hey, it's my girl! Oh, fuck, I could have had my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee now, fucker. Yeah, give me that shit! Does it have to do with anything with that picture you have? Smoothie too took a while to answer. She looked like she knew what she wanted to say, but she needed some time to find the right words to say it. I was waiting. Not just waiting for her, waiting for everyone to come back. Everyone is in the people who worked in the lab. Exactly. How many people would that be? 10 or so in total. Do you know where they went? Somewhere far away. They needed to go... They needed to go learn more about eyesight energy. But you don't know the exact place. I don't. I just... Oh, look, it's a tape! Look at that. I think that's a tape. I just know it's far from the lab. What's that? I got a CT. That's a cassette tape, yeah. Somebody talk with her eyes closed. You're glad I'm not. Glad she's not driving, eh? I'm back. Ran the window open in the saddle of a bug of your I was about to jump, dude. Do you think those people will come back? Hey, hey! I don't know. Marine's answer came loud and clear. Everybody did! But... If I'm not there waiting for them when they come back, nobody could tell whether they really came back or not. Girl, what the fuck that even mean? Huh? Really? Come back, huh? I thought exactly Smoothie. Smoothie didn't understand. Marine didn't explain further. Topic, goodbye. Goodbye. Actually, I'm not even gonna read. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna make something. I might save my cocoa powder for hot chocolate. That's my goal. Yeah, you know what? I'll make tempura. Bow, 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 bow. You can drop me here. What? In the middle of fucking nowhere? Marine said that all of a sudden while they were riding. You never directed the girls toward any particular road in the first place. Is there something here? I guess. Marine's way of glancing around herself didn't make her sound very confident. However, Nikomi and Smoothie decided not to question her decision. She's like, get me the fuck out of here! These girls are too lesbian! Hey, I can make hot chocolate now. Pog! Thank you for the ride. It was nice knowing you, Marine. But what are you gonna do? Nothing new. I'll just hang around by myself until I eventually disappear. Damn, girl! You won't go back to the lab. I could. But I think I've been there long enough. So true, so true. Maybe I will if I feel like it. We've driven for like 3 days, so good luck getting back. Oh! Unless we've been driving in circles. If you see me around, come say hello. Assuming I haven't disappeared yet. After that quick goodbye, Marine walked away. I'll wait for it to disappear. No! Bye, Marine! Tragical! She was kinda cool, she was kinda based. Oh, it's brown sugar! God damn it! I thought it was cocoa powder. I've been damn scammed! Scammed! I tell you, scammed! Get out of here, stinky. Brown sugar is deceiving! I wonder if we did the right thing. Listen, she wanted to go off and die, she can go off and die. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, dropping her here. Whatever she was looking for, definitely looked like it wasn't there. Yeah? Go guess. The fuck does that mean? I guess. But she was the one who asked her to drop her here. True, we didn't have any reason to stop her either. Yeah. Do you like the better if she stayed with us on her journey? I could. What do you mean you could? You're lesbians! After thinking for a while, Smoothie came to the conclusion that it wouldn't have worked out too well. Oh my god, we have so many tapes too. Probably not. I'm already surprised things have been fine between the two of us for so long. Why is this a surprise? It's the power of love! The power of love! Puppies and kittens, the power of love! I think it's just the power of you not having a single care in the world. Really? Could be. Really tried to imagine what Marine was going to do. simply wanted to go to a place she didn't know. And that was why she had asked him for a ride. Why is there just a random bonfire actively in the road? That's dangerous. A ride to an empty, unfamiliar place where she could disappear in silence. Oh, you think it was for suicide purposes? Ah! Excuse me. Yeah, perfect. Right to an empty, unfamiliar place where she could disappear in silence. Small warehouse. Wait. Well, apparently we're okay, even though we slept on the ground or something. I don't fucking know. We got the Popoyaki maker though. Yay! Hi, Maddie. That's in the chat for Maddie. We're on main story episode 3. Yay! Let's go. Seriously, Nakomi? Yeah? Don't you have anything you want to do? What? Ew, it's so cold. I'll just do this. All I want is another cocoa powder! I want hot chocolate, I don't give a shit. I actually don't have enough brains to pick that up. I guess I want to stuff myself with ramen. Didn't know you're such a big ramen fan. Nah, I just feel like it right now. That's not what I meant. We've been running here, there, pretty much randomly up until now. Isn't there somewhere you want to go? Something you want to do? A goal you have in mind? Hey, and why are you being so brutal? Hey! Cocoa Bar! Fuck! Sons of bitches! I just want cocoa powder! Making that pudding. That's what we've been trying to do, right? That's my goal. What's yours? Something I want to do? Is there something I actually want to do? Maybe someplace you want to go? I guess I'd like to visit America. No! Nicole! Don't go! It's dangerous! Don't go there! Dangerous, bad, no! Don't do it! Let me remind you we're traveling by bike. Then maybe a theme park? But it'd be boring with no one around. Yeah, natural attractions would probably be just as good now, though. Like mountains, rivers, that kind of stuff. I'm not that interested, to be honest. What about temples and such? I feel like those would be extra spooky. You want to go to a temple? Not really. Why are you asking me that then? Are you bored? I don't want an onion. Oh, I've been bored for months. It was just a question, no deeper meaning. Really now? It's just you know. I don't know. Traveling without a goal for so long can get tiring. Can it though? I don't know. He now seemed to be chill with that. Are you tired then? Me? Not particularly. But I was worried you were getting bored. No, I'm fine. Just riding the bike is fun enough. I see. You told me let go of the gas a little bit. You should learn to be a bit more honest with your feelings. Just say what you feel. The journey's end. Sweet race. Did I use race earlier? Or did I... Oh, hold on. Or did I enter this sweet race ball again? Sweet, right? Oh, we need rice and the sweet beans. Okay, we don't have neither of those. I want something to get my looting up. Yeah. Oh my god, we made pudding! My brain didn't even process that! I guess it was a mid-pudding then. I clicked it off way too fast. Guys, I have news. We made pudding. I really need to get my soundboard working. Yay! Hello, I'd like the stuff from my recipe. Recipe. We got 2 rice. We can listen to a tape. Look how many tapes we have. Make it easy. Ew, cute picture. This is the casual one. They're not talking. Maybe this song was boring. Alright guys, I'll try and I'll pick a better track next time. Journey. Maybe it's just for the purpose of listening to good tunes, I don't know. We need some beans! Y'all got any beans around here? I feel like we didn't get much done today. I mean, they talked for a while, to be fair. Let's do some later. Oh my god, I'm hungry.
No.
Bow, bow, perfect! Perfect. Sweet rice guy. Yeah. If we're gonna keep traveling forever without a goal, maybe it'd be better to just disappear already. Girl! You ever think that? Fuck. All I want is cocoa powder! Huh? No, not at all. Sure, it can get boring and even difficult at times. But there are fun parts too. Such as... Girl, don't be depressed, Ride in the bike. Please be... Oh my god, it's fucking curry powder. You sick fucks! I'm keeping this to the end of time. I got news for you. I got news for you. Riding the bike. Oh, I'm eating yummy stuff. I have been getting better at cooking lately. You're improving, I must admit that. I need fucking brown sugar. Give me cocoa! I'm getting closer to becoming the pudding pro I need to be. You did cook it at least once. That part, I'm not so sure about. Get out of here! Yeah! Cocoa powder! Hey, Nicomi. You don't have to force yourself to be with me. Damn, she's getting depressed here. So maybe now. It was as if the words didn't want to leave her mouth. Fuck your milk. Actually, I'm getting rid of a rice. Cocoa powder. Cocoa powder. She wasn't sure if Nicomi had heard her. But she replied without skipping a beat. I'm not forcing anything. I'm with you because it's fun. Of course, knowing I'd disappear. Of course, knowing I'd disappear if I were alone is part of it too. But the fun things you mentioned. Writing, cooking, you could do all those things by yourself. Where the fuck were the houses, dude? But it wouldn't be as fun. I'd have no one to talk to. And I'd have to eat all by myself too. Ah, there we go. So Moby, you wanna disappear? I just don't know. Moby relaxed her grip on Nicomi and looked at the road ahead. I just wonder. I wonder how long this journey will continue. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Alright, we go to bed. On that depressing note, bedtime! We made pudding, we got the achievement. And we got the takoyaki mold. Seriously, Nicomi, don't you have anything you want to do? What? Guess I still myself a ramen. So true, Nicomi, so true! Hey, let's go. What do I need for a medallion? What do I need for a medallion? Flour and egg. We don't have egg. We need an egg. But where's the... Let's go. We need to visit the forest road. Let's do that first, actually. Yay! And now... Should I do it yet? I don't know if I should do it yet, guys. I don't know if I should do it yet. I'm saving myself. La 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 la. Actually, I'm doing it now. I don't care. I don't care! Yummy! So Lily heard a small sound behind her, like a faraway explosion. Kaboom! What was that? Huh? What was that? What do you need for the Madeline again? Flour and something else, right? Ah, what was what? Sound like Nicomi hadn't heard it. We need an egg. Just need to not waste our flour. My leg is here. Readjusted. Okay. Used to make these a grandpa. I like the rustic simplicity of it. Sound like Nicomi hadn't heard it. Movie turned around and saw a white line in the sky. smoke, but it was too high up. It's more like an airplane trail. Aeroplane! What do you think that is? Oh, what could it be? A rocket or something? No way that's raw. Before the movie could finish her sentence, there was another explosion sound. Kaboom! It's much clearer and louder this time around. I can waste one flower, truly. I still have one flower left. It's fine. It's much clearer and louder this time. Something shot up into the sky right after it. It was still too far away to tell at this distance. Just a little dot in the blue. However, soon enough, it kept rising, leaving a white trail behind it. Who the fuck is launching rockets in the apocalypse? It was not fast enough, eventually reaching the clouds and exploding. This third explosion was as loud as the one before it, but both girls heard it. See, it was a rocket. Yukumi spoke with confidence. Girls decided that they'd try to reach the place that the rocket had been launched from. That's a good idea, I'll say. The reasoning was that rockets don't usually launch themselves spontaneously. So true. There must have been people launching it. Maybe those people even launched the rocket to announce their location. That's true. Mikomi and Mubi had to start moving toward the trail in the sky before it dissipated entirely. They rode their bike into the forest on a mountain road. Mubi looked around skeptical. Would anyone ever willingly take a road like this? Now I need to find a hut. Do we need to be in the forest though? No. I don't know. Let's just keep going. We need to find the hut. Now we're at the beach. If anyone sees an old hut, let me know. We needed an egg for the metal line. Don't let me waste my egg. Here we go! Any old huts around here? Ew, those look like huts. Maybe they're something else. I don't fucking know. Hello? Moving toward the rocket launching point led the two girls into a small cabin. It was an old little wooden hut. You couldn't see any lights or people inside. However, there was sand piled up in front of the entrance. On the sand there were footsteps. Do you think there's someone inside? It would look like it. Smoothie didn't know what to do. She wasn't sure about proper manners for visiting someone's house during an apocalypse. She couldn't ring the doorbell since there's no electricity. Did she just start shouting? Did she just go inside and start looking for people? She stood there, thinking about the best course of action. Excuse me! Mikomi just shouted at the top of her lungs! It was sudden and loud enough to startle Smoothie. What if the person inside is dangerous? You can just run for it! Maybe there's a whole gang of murderers inside! Promise you won't hold it against me if I get killed. I promise I'll haunt you for all of eternity. The girls waited for a bit, but not a single sound came from the hut. Excuse me! Is anyone there? Hey, let me try it once again. I think there's no one there. That rocket looked like it came from here, though. I don't see any other houses around. Suddenly there was a loud sound. Didn't seem to come inside the hut itself. What? Seriously? On a small path in the hut shadow leading to the far side from it, there was a woman who was now staring at them. Let's be in the apocalypse! Let's fucking go! She asked the girls to give her a ride, just for a bit. The two made space in the sidecar for her. Hey girl, why are you lunching the rockets? Can we sleep here? No, you suck. We have to go to bed! You need to go to bed! It's past our bedtime, yo! House, please! It is, yeah. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, house. Oh, safe! Another day went by without incident. Yay! I got the mango of ice. Now we got a new bitch on our bike! Okay. I think we have enough time for like one more good day. Let me go. We need a meal. Let's make... brown milk. Yeah. Brown sugar milk, ready to go. I wonder if that tastes good. Should I try making that? Wait, why did they read white? What the fuck? Why did they read it as white? The white woman? The woman introduced herself as Yakime. You live here by yourself? Yes, for a while now. Are they all ghosts or what? And you two are together, I take it? Uh-huh. You came from another town. With that bike? Yeah? I thought all the other people had already disappeared. Wrong place, my bad. Why haven't you disappeared? Being alone and everything. I hope so. Girl, that wasn't the answer to my question. What the fuck's a girl? If anything, I think I did disappear. We probably managed to meet each other by some great coincidence. What do you mean? Okay, we need sweet rice. We need the beanie bean. People already disappeared, somehow running into each other. Sounds plausible, doesn't it? It does. Could be. Her responses sounded like she was trying to be as non-committal as possible. What are you doing here anyway? Enjoying a life of leisure and peace. Does your idea of leisure involve launching? Ah! I need to eat. I'm dying. I'm dying! I need fried rice and I need the sweet rice books. I really need these two things. Here we go.
Yeah.
Does your idea of leisure involve launching rockets? Oh. You saw that? Duh! It's in the fucking sky, girl! Okay. What do we need for a Madeline? Do we need the flyer for a Madeline? Did I fuck myself, dude? I kind of forget after a while. Shit. Yada! Okay, I guess we'll do fried rice first, then. You saw that. Yakumi pounded a bit before continuing. Wow. Wow. I enjoy a life of leisure and peace. By launching rockets in the air. Movie noticed some kind of spot on Yakumi's clothes. If she focused, she could even smell gunpowder on her. So that really was a rocket? It was. Okay, I need to read of one egg to try and see if I can get the other thing, right? Yeah. Right? I think so. Yes. There used to be another building before the hut, but they dismantled it a few years back. Now it's all free space for my experiments. I'm always launching rockets from there. Why? Always. Yup, always. You build them yourself? I do. They're my sweet hand-built rockets. Yakumi's face turned into a grin as she spoke. Nice. Madeline. Yes. Nice. Been in that hut all this time? Yes, I have. It belonged to some relatives of mine, but they disappeared, so I'm I'm borrowing it now. It's much better than my old cramped apartment. Yeah, you can't launch rockets in the apartment, eh? So you've been there since when the incident happened? More or less. My uncle and aunt who own the hut, my only remaining relatives. I tried calling their phones and even visiting their home, but couldn't get a hold of them. So I came here since they stay here for vacations and such, but they weren't here either. I decided to just stay in the hut, and it's been almost half a year now. Half a year, all by yourself? Uh-huh. Even if I went to the town down below, there'd be no one there, right? Woo! Having passed by that town not too long ago, Smoothie and Nikomir knew that Yakumi was right. What about you two? Have you been spending these past few months? How have you been spending these past few months? You've mostly been riding... Mostly been riding our bike from one place to another. Your goal being... No, we're just moving pretty randomly, hoping to run into other survivors. Interesting. Yakumi didn't sound interested in the least. We're going to make now sweet rice for it. Yeah. Yeah. You passed by that town at the foot of the mountain. Is there anyone still there? We did, but there is no one there. I need another gas. Fuck off. Just as I thought. If there is anyone there, they probably would have come after seeing the rocket. I see. That means that you saw it. Wait. I thought that people who had disappeared couldn't see anything. Rocket or otherwise. Girl, what the fuck you talking about? Huh? Doesn't that just mean we haven't disappeared? That could be it. Something sounds off. I have a house there, I don't want to waste it here. A restaurant. Restaurant. Shabba-dabba-dabba. That's how it's done. Okay, perfect. I was worried the day would go on too long. Reach the character episode Yakime. Yay! Rockets in the sky. Now I have more room for food. Yay! That was a lot of story, but it was pretty relaxing, so I don't mind. I guess we saved? Question mark! See, this game always scares me. How do I know if we saved or not? I suppose we saved, right? Obviously did. I can't believe we met 2 new humans today! It's very proggy. It reminds me of the anime. What's the name of that anime? Girls Last Tour! It's kind of like Girls Last Tour vibes, you know? Back to title. Yeah. Rachel, very nice. I feel like we insulted Marindo. I feel like she had to leave because Smoothie was like pushing too many questions on her and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, Atsu. I crashed the game. Atsu. I broke the game. Atsu. Do I need to manually force it down? Let me fix this. Die. I broke it? Yeah, my task manager isn't responding now. I'm just gonna deal with that after this then. If the stream dies, it's because girls made pudding crashed my PC. Anyways, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I like having a nice chill stream every once in a while. Just driving and eating and reading. Yes, I was reading. Yeah, I like Nikomi a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but everyone needs a movie with their Nikomi, you know? Yeah, W stream, thank you. What do you have to say about that, Laplace Darkness? Exactly. Yeah. Oh my god, it closed! Yay! I was really worried. It's like, why doesn't save? I mean, it did crash still, so... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna... What's today? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Okay, since today is Tuesday, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. And then I can't stream on Thursday, because I'm going out on Thursday. And it takes a lot of energy to go outside, so... I can't stream them because I'm gonna be like, bleh. You know? And then I'll stream again Friday. I don't know if it's gonna be Friday night or not. Or I feel bad for some people if they can't make my streams during the day, so that's why I feel like I should try and do Friday night streams, so yeah. That's my plan, yeah. I have to pee. I still have 5 minutes of the stream left! I need to reach 2 hours, guys, you don't understand. If it doesn't officially reach 2 hours, then have I really been streaming for 2 hours or not? You know. So, let's go! That's a good one! I'm sleepy. Tell me about your day. Oh, yeah. I haven't done much today. Yesterday, I didn't stream yesterday. I spent a long time on Unity, so I was very tired. I was exhausted. Spinning. Yeah, I know what you've been doing all day, you little shit. You've been sleeping all day, ah! You lazy bones, you rat bastard! That's a joke, by the way. Rats aren't bastards. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. You're going to jail. Yeah. Life and shit's a sliding circle. Yeah. Oh, this is painful. I have to pee! Listen. Can I go pee and then I'll come back and then I'll say goodbye? That's not cheating, is it? I have to pee really badly. I have to pee. I'll be back, okay? Go pee! Okay, I'll be back. 2 seconds! You can count it. You can go 1001, 1002. I'm back! Did you miss me? But I can't say anything racist because I don't agree with her political beliefs. I'm sleepy. I've done fucking jack shit today and I'm sleepy. Doesn't that blow? What is this? World tag! I have too much stuff on my abs. I really gotta clean up my abs. Puero-chan doko. There you are. Get in the corner! Get in there! Go back where you belong! Get back. Back, I tell you, back! Sorry about that. Anyways. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Just like life and society and stuff. Really pretty out today though. You know, like the air smells good. I don't know if there's like air pollution or what it's called. An air purity one? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna dash for. Thank you for watching! I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll try to. I don't wanna lay in bed. With hopefully no more ants. Okay, bye bye! Bye 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 bye!